Good evening, Grace family. I hope all of you are safe and taking care. This is just a thought that I would like to share with you, which I've been meditating on for quite a few days now. It's about knowing God as your Father. And we know our earthly fathers who have been role models to a lot of us. But the Bible tells about how He would do things differently and He would just love us in a totally different way. And this is just a small example of how He wants us to come back to Him during this time. And this is a small example that I'd like to share with you all. It's about how a father and a child holding hands go into a crowd, and the child's around 3 years old. Let's just say he walks with his father into this crowd, and the child slowly looks around. He enjoys what he's seeing, and he drifts slowly away, letting go of his father's hand. And then he reaches a point where he's enjoying all of this, and he reaches this point where he falls down. He falls down, and the first thing he notices is that his father is not around. He's not holding on to his father's hand. And on the other hand, if we see what the father has been doing all along, is watching where his son has been going. He's just looking where all the turns he's taken, where he's been looking at, and his father has always been there. And the moment the child falls down and he looks around, he sees his father and he runs back to his father. And I think this time relates a lot to this one example. This situation that we are in right now is just about how God wants us as His children to come back and spend time with Him. And a lot of times when we read the Bible, we know about how God just loves to spend time with us. He clearly, we read in Genesis about how God used to spend time with Adam and Eve in the evenings. And it says in the Bible clearly about how He made us in His image. And all of this just shows about how God just values us spending time with Him. And in all of this, we just need to know that God is watching over us, whatever be it. Even if we fall down, like in the example, we might fall down, but in the same time, to know that He is watching over us, and that when you fall down, you don't need to go to anyone else and anything else, but rather than that, just turn back to Him and just run back to Him. And this time has clearly just given us a lot of time, evidently, to just know Him and spend time with Him. And there's no other distractions right now for us. Just need to know Him more, and in the days to come as well, after all of this is done, we take time out just for God, just to spend time with Him. And as we know, God would really value the time we spend with Him. I hope that this encourages you as it has encouraged me, and in the days to come as well, that we take our special time to show that we value God in our lives. Thank you.